Oh, morning out there, guys. It is Saturday morning. I ended up back out here at Afton Canyon, so I made a complete loop. I left here Thursday morning. Yeah, went out around Caddy Mountain, stayed out at by the railroad tracks out there, and then slowly made my way back. Got here about just about sunset. So, but it was real cold last night. So, I'm going to head on out one more time. This time I'm going to go out Kelso Road. So, hey guys, I'm just outside of the campground here, and I wanted to show you the second bridge. The second bridge, well, of course you can't see it from here, but it's around the corner right here. Oh, there it is. There's actually water there this time. There was no water here the last two times. So you never know out here. But I stopped here to show you. This is the canyon that I had hiked back from the other end. I hiked almost all the way out here. Except there's a little obstacle there and I wasn't prepared to go all the way through, but that'd be kind of cool. Either drop somebody off here and pick them up on the other side, or drop them off on the other side and pick them up here. Ah, shit, let them walk back to camp, right? Ha! That'll get rid of the kids for the day. Well, nothing like having satellite radio. 70s on 7, they're doing the top 40, the old Casey Kasem show. So, yeah. Just been driving a little bit here. Just wanted to show you. Our railroad tracks are over there. This is a marked trail. I think it's AC 8701. But there's a lot of variations in this trail. There's trails all over the place. So if you're out here, just keep your eye on the tracks. You don't want to veer too far away from the tracks. Some of these go out and come back. And alright guys, it's about 9:30. It takes about 45 minutes, about, you know, I'm just approximating because it depends on whether you stop, take pictures and stuff like that. So 45 minutes or an hour, and depends on how fast you're driving. I just cruise along because I don't want to bounce my stuff, my gear all over the place. I don't want to break nothing out here. Just came from that way, out of Afton Canyon, following the railroad tracks, north side, south side. Yesterday I was out on the south side. Thursday I went around the mountains, the Caddy Mountains out there. Came back through Kelso Road, somewhere out here, and spent the day, half the day over here, just hiking around, had a few beers. And then headed back to Afton Canyon to just to camp out for the night. So this is yeah, what it looks like. Still cool out. The sand dunes over there, that's Razor Dunes. That's a off-highway riding area. OHV. I'll be going out that way. It's I think approximately 20 miles from here out to the railroad crossing. Calvin Klein blankets. Look at that, nice and clean. Got them at TJ Maxx for $19.99. Somebody lose these? Who loses blankets out in the desert? Oh, that's weird. Maybe they fell off somebody's Jeep or something. Oh well, I'll pick them up for them, right? And maybe I'll run into somebody on the road. Say, hey, have you seen some blankets? They look like these. I got some I can sell you for $19.99, right? Well, first off, We were out here a couple weeks ago, and when it was raining, and we saw a lot of the old poles, the old telegraph lines would run through here. They were taking them all down, and there were piles of telephone poles piled up with the green ice insulators, the glass insulators, and the poles are still out here, but most of the, looks like all the good green insulators are gone. So I guess somebody came out and took them already. I was gonna grab a couple for the one of my YouTube subscribers. Asked if I could get some to them, and they'd pay me for them, but I haven't seen any yet. And the ones I have seen are broken. Uh-oh, I think I'm running out of memory on this camera. I transferred the memory on this camera's hard drive or whatever to the SIM card, so hopefully I did it right and didn't lose all that memory. All the video from yesterday and the day before, but there's no man's land out here. I'm at the railroad crossing. And if I remember right, I gotta check my maps. I think we follow the power lines up over these hills here. I got a photo of that years back. Me and Daniel are going up a road somewhere up there by the power lines. They usually have a service road following these power lines. No one on the trail. So I guess I'm going to keep them blankets. I stopped and picked up some insulators, but they weren't very good. A lot of them had cracks and chips on them. That's no good. There's two alternatives here. There's one to follow the power lines. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because according to the map, there is another crossing further down the tracks here. And I kind of remember that one day I was out here in the Bronco. Because these go through the hills over here. There's a lot of soft sand on the other side. This one here, there's a trail that goes around the hills and then ties back into the power line roads. I think I'm going to go that way just to be curious. Like I said, it's been a while. It looks nice and warm out, but it's not. Yesterday it was like, gee, at 9 o'clock it was warmed up already. I was wearing nothing but shorts and flip-flops the whole day. See, there's the old telegraph lines up here that they're tearing down. They're still got them out here. Alright, so I thought there was only 2 crossings out here, but apparently there are 3. You know, you got the one at Basin Road, Crucero, no, not Crucero. The one for the power lines is in between this one and the one at Basin Road. There's nobody out here. So yeah, Now this road, GPS shows it cutting off to my left. I have to get out the map because I thought it came out from the right. Alright, so here's the map here. So, I'm right here. See, I crossed the first, I was at the first crossing, and I could have continued on. This follows a power line and hooks back up to this road here. But I went down to the next crossing right there. So I got a choice, either take a left or a right. Well, I don't want to double back, so I'm going to make a right. Picks up the power line road again. Goes on over to the Old Dad Mountain. And then cuts across. Here's the Mojave Trail right here. I can pick that up. And pick up Cal Baker Road. Hit the highway, get something to eat at Baker. Or, I've done this before, Brannigan Mine Road. Alright, we're doing good here. Nice, easy drive. Now, if I would have taken the power line roads, which you can do, you can see it's sand dunes. So there, it starts out as a maintained trail, something like what I'm on right now. But in the middle there, I remember we lost the trail. We lost the track. It was like, so we're just driving through the sand. So it's a lot of soft sand. So I wouldn't recommend it. Especially if you're by yourself. With some other vehicles, no problem. If you get stuck, you just help each other out. But doable, we did it. I was in my F-250 Super Duty. And Daniel just had his stock 4x4 F-150. We just aired down right and we did alright. We got back on the trail somewhere coming out, I think, because we're like, oh, there's a trail over there. But then we meets back up over here. See? Check this out. This is an old plank road. A plank road? What's a plank road? There's some pictures somewhere I've seen, yeah, a plank road. They just laid down planks and there's your road. They show like old Model Ts driving on this stuff. Here you got some asphalt. Bitumen, yeah, bitumen. Now you can go straight through the mountains. There's Jackass Canyon. But I'm going to take Kelso Road, which goes to the left and follows the base of those mountains there. That's the Old Dad Mountain. Well, this road seems to have like an old blacktop surface to it. It's all broken up, but it's not too bad. It's solid. But this is Devil's Playground. Kelso Dunes is over there, way out there. Alright guys, so see I'm at the base of the Old Dad Mountains. I'll get off right now and look around, but all the time I've been out here, hasn't been any names on these roads. It says unnamed road all the way out. But this one here, yep, there you go, Kelso Road. Okay, says the same on my GPS here. So GPS, I'm right there at the green dot. It's right down here, Kelso Road. So let's get off and look at Kelso Road. Now, if you get this Tom Harrison map here, it'll say Jackass Road. Okay, so like I said, it's always good to have other things, other options to reference off of while you're out here, especially you don't know where you're at. I kinda got an idea, yeah. So we're leaving the power line road up there. Actually, it goes straight, and it goes through the Jackass Canyon here. I've done that before. We'll start heading back to the Mojave Trail from this road right here. And like I said, no BLM markers, so I've got no trail numbers for you, just the name of the road, and there's no signs. This might be a good day trip if you're camped out at Afton Canyon. Come all the way out here and start heading back. Head on back to the Mojave Road and then catch the Mojave Road all the way back. Soda Dry Lake, Ranch, Razor Dunes, Razor Road, finally all the way back to Afton Canyon. Probably get back there just at sunset, just in time to get something to eat after a long day of driving. But it'd be a good day trip. Say if you come out here like Friday night and you leave Saturday morning, here's your day. You can spend a whole day doing this loop. So guys, this is what it looks like. Kelso Road. That's it going way out there. Got to stop to operate the camera here. Yeah, you can see that right there? Alright, it's Kelso Road. Rough. Alright, 1 o'clock. Alright, so this trail is rocky and rutted because you got the mountains right here, right? So when it rains, water runs down the mountains. So I'm having to go kind of slow because I hit a couple ruts already. And like I said, these fox struts are just not doing the job, man. They're just bouncing me. But look at the view out there. Oh, awesome, yeah. Where did that come from? Came from somewhere way out there. This is Devil's Playground out there. Let's go play. You're getting closer to the Cowhole Mountains. Over there. It's just slow going. This is the only rough part of the trail. This is rougher than Afton Canyon. A lot of ruts. I got another rut coming up right here. Nothing major, just little things like that. If you're not paying attention, you hit them wrong. It's like, oh shit, too fast, bang. Another one. Hey, look at, see, if you look straight ahead, you can see Cave Mountain out there. See, you can zoom in, you're like, where am I at? There's Cave Mountain right there. Cave Mountain. So you know Afton Canyon's back that way, Interstate 15's back that way. If we pan to my left, pan, 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 get the camera out of the sun, we'll shine back at the Caddy Mountains. Actually, we'll look down the trail where I just came from. It's out that way. Well guys, right here is Kelso Road. There's a fork in the road here, goes up into these hills, into this little canyon here. There's some mining going on back there. Done that some time ago on the Bronco, but not today. I'm running out of time. It's 1:44. I wanted to get back to Baker by 3. Grab something to eat. Then I got like a 3-hour drive home, depending on traffic. So anyway, I figured right now is a good place to stop. Put some fresh clothes on. I've been wearing the same thing since Thursday. I got up this morning, I haven't had nothing to eat or didn't even brush my teeth. So I left camp, I left Afton Canyon about 9, it's already 4 o'clock. I had a muscle milk, a few Gatorades, water, a Monster Energy, and but I'm feeling a little crusty. I wish I had some warm water, I'd take a quick little shower, but my water isn't warm enough. It's probably still freezing from last night. So I'm just going to put some fresh clothes on. Drop the drawers there, right? There ain't nobody out here. What am I supposed to do? Run behind a tree? Somebody might see me. Throw some fresh clothes on. Clean shirt. Brush my teeth and keep on driving a little bit. Got to keep on driving down the road, and I'll meet with either Baker Road or driving straight to Baker off-road. Well guys, I'm here. Made it finally. This is the Mojave Road. 2 o'clock, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Been driving like 6 hours. At this point, if I wanted to, I could turn back and start heading back to Afton Canyon. I think that'd be a good trip. Do a little loop like that, either clockwise or counterclockwise. So here you gotta head back, Soda Dry Lake, Razor Road. So yeah, I'm gonna continue on straight, Kelso Road. I should cross. Damn, what is the name of that road? Birmingham or Brinkingham Road? Mine Road? Alright guys, getting the gas at the Shell here in Baker. There's actually 2 Shells here in Baker, but the gas here is $4.25. Wow, why is it so cheap here? It's a whole lot more down in Calico. Ghost Town Road, it was what, $4.65 or something? It's an outrageous price. I got the music blasting here, it's driving me nuts. It's so freaking loud. What the hell's up with that? Tone it down, Junior. Anyway, I had to get a couple cups of coffee for the ride home, but you know, it's not a great idea. Fucking radio. Because that means I'm going to have to stop somewhere along the way. Damn it. Another bad thing about driving home right now, the sun's going to be in my eyes all the way home. Dang it.